Okay, today we're going to talk about relations and function, and really just going to focus on one of them. It's the one-to-one functions. We're not going to worry about onto or both one-to-one or onto. So let's jump to a few examples. So for these exercises, we need to state the domain and range, whether it's a relation, the relation is a function, and determine if that function is one-to-one. And we're not going to worry about this part. We're going to worry if it's not one-to-one. Okay, so if you notice, these are set notations, so you have to list out every single one of these elements for your domain and range. What I like to do is called mapping, and it helps you with your domain and range after. So mapping, you're going to list your x on one side and your y's on the other. So there's 0.5, 0.4, 3.1, and 0.4 again. So we already written it once, so we don't need to do it again. And now we're going to list out our y's. It's 3, 2, 1, 0. And let's map. So 0.5 go with 3, 0.4 goes with 2, 3.1 goes with 1, and again 0.4 goes with 0. Now you notice 0.4 have 2 y's, so automatically we know that's not a function. So if it's not a function, then it's not one-to-one, so we don't need to worry about that. Now for your domain and range, like I said, you have to do a set notation. So we're going to do the squiggly bracket, and you're going to rewrite what you wrote on this column. Same thing for your range. Okay, so let's look at 2. Let's do our mapping again. You have -5, 4, 3, -7. For the first column, we have 2, -2, -11, and 2, but we are written 2, 1, so we don't have to do it again. Now, 5 maps to 2, 4 maps to -2, 3 maps to 11, -11, -7 maps to 2. So this is a function because you don't have any x that went to 2 or 1 or more y's. Now, is it one-to-one? It is not one-to-one because you have a -5 and a -7 that have 2 as an outcome. So it's not unique. If it's not unique, then it's not a one-to-one function. Now, do your domain and range. Once again, is it in set notation? And you just have to write down what you put in those columns. Okay. Okay. Let's go to 3. So let's map this out again. 0.5, 0.1, 6, and on another column, -3, 12, 8. 0.5 goes with -3, 0.1 goes with 12, and 6 goes with 8. And this is a function because you don't have any x with more than 1 y's. Now, and this is also a 1-to-1 function because you have a unique y's for every x. Now our domain, once again, is going to be in set notation because you were given these points. So just rewrite what you have written down on those columns. Alright, last one. Let's do a mapping again. -15, -14, -13, -12, and our other column going to have 12, 11, 10, and 12 again, so we don't have to write that. So -15 goes with 12, -14 goes with 11, -13 goes with 10, and -12 goes with 12. So this is a function, but is not 1-to-1 because again you don't have a unique y for every x. Now let's do your domain, and we're just going to copy down what we've written in those columns.